Good afternoon, guys. It's a pretty dreary May day today, and I thought I'd make a video on propagating succulents from their leaves. So here we go. So we're in the shed, mainly because it's raining outside, and I'm going to take you through all the stages of it. So I've got a few plants I've already done this for that have already grown on a bit, so I can show you that, but I'll show you the first step. So first thing you need to do is you'll need to get your succulent leaves, and when you break these off, make sure they don't snap on the leaf and that they only snap at the base. That's quite important, otherwise they won't root and they won't grow. The next thing you need to do is to get some sort of growing medium for them. Now, they're quite happy in very sort of nutrient, sort of low soil or compost and things. I'm just using some multi-purpose stuff, but I filled it maybe half and half with perlite, these small sort of like white rocks that you can buy, and it's really just to improve drainage and also, make sure the soil is nice and light for them, because they don't want sort of the same things that you grow vegetables in, for example. So really simple. All you need to do is face them down like that. So obviously the leaves kind of cup and you want to face them down, okay? Not up, otherwise water can collect on them, they can rot out and things like that. But you want to face them down. So I'm just going to place these in here. I might not have enough space for all of these, but I'll do these three and it should look like that. Okay, one final thing to do before you put them in a warm, dry place like a conservatory or sunny windowsill is you need to give them a bit of water. I've got a spray bottle here, and you just need to get them a bit wet, basically. You don't want them too wet or anything, but you want the sort of outer layer quite moist. So that'll probably be enough for a few days, but you keep on top of it and make sure it stays kind of wet. Now, this is what they'll look like in a couple weeks' time. You'll see here, this one here, the leaf is still attached, but you've got new leaves, and underneath we've got a root system. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and carefully pull this up so I can show you how it is, and we're then going to repot into its final home. This one here, I've had for a little while now, and he has, obviously I've taken his sort of mother leaf off, and he's now just happily growing. But again, I think this pot's a bit too big for him, so I'm going to move him into a smaller pot that I've got. So here you go, guys. I was able to pry his roots out. I had to go get a teaspoon from inside the house, and I've broken off his mother leaf. I've now prepared his own little pot for him to be placed in. So I'm just going to place him in there like that. Got to be super careful. These guys are so delicate. It's unreal. But firming around him. This is again really difficult to do one-handed. But there we go. He's in, and he should be okay. He's probably going to take a little bit to settle down, but he's got a really good root system on, which I hope you saw then. So there we go, little guy. Hopefully he'll be okay. Got my spray bottle here. Give him a good spray. Again, these guys like it dry. They will do well on neglect, which is always handy. But yeah, there you go. So that's pretty much it, guys. That is propagating succulents. So if I put these guys next to each other in a few weeks, I should start to see some roots, and maybe in a few months start to see a new leaf and things like that. It depends how warm it is. If it's warm, these guys will happen quite quickly. The success rate of this is reasonably unfavorable. You're probably gonna maybe out of these three, I might get maybe one, hopefully, maybe two. I generally find it's about 50-50. So yeah, that's it really. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more videos.